Hello, crackheads and Griff gang. My name's GrahamCracker01, and unfortunately, I got some bad news for today's video. Now, this video will be going up on both my channel, GrahamCracker01, and on Big Griff's channel. Links to both will be down in the description below. But, this video is addressing the fight that was supposed to be happening this weekend on the 19th of September 2020. So, as the plan was going to go on, we were going to fight this weekend on Saturday, and then edit and upload the footage for the big fight that we've been hyping up on the 22nd, next Tuesday. But unfortunately, something's come up and it's completely screwed over our plan yet again. I believe this is the third time we've had to move the fight, either the second or the third, whichever one. But nonetheless, this is yet another very disappointing and frustrating situation we found ourselves in. But if you don't know, in the area that me and Big Griff live in, school has just started getting back up into motion again recently, and because we're in a pandemic, that means spiking cases. So of course, people that were supposed to be helping out with the fight got quarantined and sent home, if not for being sick, just because they were exposed. And it so happens that my sister was one of the ones who was sent home, which means I could also potentially be exposed. I'm not sure. But that also means it's not just her who was sent home. Our referee was sent home. 2 of our judges were sent home. And in order to keep everyone in the event safe and to coordinate when we can have the fight again, we've decided to postpone the fight as of now. We are unsure on when the fight will happen. It depends on how fast everyone gets back into motion again. And rest assured that if the fight does happen this year, then we will be as safe as we can possibly be and get the fight out for you guys, because it's coming up on a year since we first announced the fight, since Rob first called me out. And it's getting pretty frustrating that we keep on having to postpone it, but it can't be helped sometimes. Also, Rob kind of injured his elbow while practicing the other day. I'm unsure if it's still injured, but he told me that it still hurts even after he took care of it, so we may not have been able to fight because of his injury anyway, so who knows? Who knows what could have happened? No shade on Rob. Hope you feel better, man. But either way, the fight maybe would have been canceled anyway. But since now we have some time to coordinate a better plan and find a better spot for the fight, because if you don't know, the fight had to be moved. The fight had to be moved to a different location. My house was not suitable for the fight, and that gave me and Rob very little time to find a new location to hold the fight, so we're still looking for a spot, and of course that's going to take some time. But this does give me an opportunity to announce who our ref, commentator, and judges are, and this list is very bare bone because we were already trying to be as safe as we possibly could be for this fight, given the current situation. But anyway, the commentator / cameraman is still the same, CK Awesome Carter. He's been with us since day one, since before day one. And he's been a real help with us and our videos and all like that, and he's still willing to help us out with this big event, and hopefully Sprite Cranberry 3 as well whenever that gets made. The referee had to be changed because Brayden went on to college, so the referee is now our good boy Connor. He hasn't been featured on videos yet, but we had some plans for him, but then we ended up having to substitute with Rob or myself for a couple of them, but he was planned to be at least make an appearance in some videos. But now he's going to be a full-on referee for our big fight, and that is pretty exciting. The judges, one of them is my girlfriend Allie. Yeah, you might be thinking, wow, that's biased, but trust me, she doesn't care. She would laugh her ass off if she saw me get beat the crap out of me. But then she would also laugh in Rob's face if he got the crap beaten out of him too. Who knows? She basically hates both of us equally. The other 2 judges are kind of a sit-in right now. The other 2 judges will be alternating between fights. See, we also have an undercard, which is going to have my good friends Damon and Dominic beat the ever-living crap out of each other for the undercard fight. And to judge for them is going to be myself, Rob, and Allie. And then when it's me and Rob's turn to fight, Damon and Dominic will be substituting for us and judging our fight with Allie. But yeah, that should be the entire lineup. We have me and Rob as the main event, Damon and Dominic as the undercard, CK Awesome as the commentator / cameraman, Connor as the referee, Allie, myself, Rob, Damon, and Dominic as referees. Whenever we decide to have the fight again, we will decide the new place and the new date, and then we will decide the new upload date for y'all. Again, I am very, very sorry that this has come up. I know we've all been really looking forward to this fight. Rob has been itching to get his hands in those soccer boppers and just beat something up. Thankfully, it hasn't been me yet. But yeah, we're all disappointed that this isn't happening anymore. But when everything clears up, we will figure everything out and get everything rolling again. And until then, I hope you guys can stick with us and just have a little bit more patience. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. Well, again, we're sorry for what's going on, but we will make sure this fight still happens. Anyway, guys, my name's GrahamCracker01, and see you Griff Gain and Crackheads later.